welcome to PQ, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians. Today's song is Sérgio Mendes, and the song is Never Gonna Let You Go, which is both a new song and a singer for us. This song is from Hurricane 51, one of our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee. But there were also other people on Buy Me a Coffee who requested that. Unfortunately, I could not find them. I looked through them, but apparently it was a long time ago. So if you're watching this, we want to thank you, Hurricane 51, and other people. You can comment below for us, and we can thank you as well in the comment section. The thing that kind of made us interested to finally check this song out was the fact that he mentioned that this song is one of the most deceitful songs from complexity standpoint. It sounds really natural and smooth, but underneath there's a lot going on and it's actually very complex. He also attached a video of Rick Beato on YouTube talking about them. We didn't watch that video because we didn't want to jinx it, and we wanted to figure it out ourselves, but we just have a hint that this is gonna be kind of deceitful, so we're gonna be extra careful about the music and see what the complexity is that everybody is talking about. But anyway, I would say let's go get it started and see how it goes.
I was as wrong as I could be to let you get away from me. I'll regret that move for as long as I'm living. But now that I've come to see the light, all I want to do is make things right. So just say the word and tell me that I'm forgiven. You and me, we're gonna be better than we were before. Loved you then, but now I intend to open up and love you even more. This time you can be sure I'm never gonna let you go. I'm gonna hold you in my arms forever. Gonna try and make up for the times I hurt you so. Gonna hold your body close.
Okay, let's just wait here. Sorry to pause in this. My brain was just having a brain attack. After all this, it's just the worst place to pause. But like every time at the end of the phrase when I'm waiting for the resolve, it just goes to a different key, and I'm having a hard time like digesting all that modulations that are happening. So we're gonna go back and listen. I think from the chorus, that was when the drum kind of started, but then I was kind of like expecting the chorus going somewhere else, as well as every single other verse, that the phrase that would end. I was like, oh, it's going there, and then it would not. It would go somewhere else. So I think I kind of get it, what people are talking about, how complex it is, because just the sheer amount of modulation itself is just like mind-blowing.
Yeah, exactly. As you said, I was the whole time until now, I was just thinking about how many modulations have we heard in just couple seconds. And I love it when people are like, yeah, why should we just continue with there is a rule that you have to have a tonality, and then if you want to do a modulation in the middle, then you have to get ready for it, and then maybe one or maybe two modulation per song. But then they were like, why not every phrase? And then a little later, why not every sentence? And then why not two different tonalities in one word or in one note even? And that I love it how people are like responding to their intuitive thoughts.
Yeah, I'm wondering what else is gonna happen. We're definitely gonna look at the music at the end, but I don't want to look at it right now. I just want to try to listen to it and see how it goes. Let's go from the chorus and see where we end up. Actually, I have no idea.
Be sure I'm never gonna let you go. I'm gonna hold you in my arms forever.
Looking back now, it seems so clear. I had it all when you were here. Oh, you gave it all, and I took it for granted.
But if there's some feeling left in you, some flicker of love that still shines through, let's talk it out. Let's talk about second chances.
Wait and see, it's gonna be sweeter than it was before. I gave some then, but now I intend to dedicate myself to giving more. This time you can be sure I'm never gonna let you go. I'm gonna hold you in my arms forever. Gonna try and make up for the times I hurt you so. Gonna hold your body close to mine. From this day on, we're gonna be together. Oh, I swear this time I'm never gonna let you go. So if you'll just say you want me to, I'm never gonna let you go. I'm gonna hold you in my arms forever.
Gonna try and make up for the times I hurt you so. Gonna hold your body close to mine. From this day on, we're gonna be together. Oh, I swear this time I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go. Hold you in my arms forever. Gonna try and make up for the times I hurt you so.
Hold your body close to mine. Oh, we're gonna be together. Oh, I swear this time I'm never gonna let you go.
Wow, I was enjoying it too much. I couldn't pause it anymore. So hopefully we'll be fine. But I also didn't know that there is another singer, but I can't find her name here. So I didn't know it's gonna be a duet, but nevertheless it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I mean, there is a lot to get into, but just like I really liked it in general, because I think it was easy enough to listen to and enjoy without really wanting to overcomplicate it in your ear and analyze it, because the melody, I think, was very beautiful and very kind of like natural. But then if you get also, but at the same time it was challenging, so you had to really think of what you expect, and then that thing would not happen, obviously, because of all the key changes. So it was a very unique listening experience, I would say, because I think we had like two sides of the spectrum, like having super complex harmony and like modulation and everything, and at the same time having like a pop song or a melody that is singable and like kind of easy to remember and combined together. So that was I would say very unique.
Yeah, exactly. I agree that it was like such a there was a nostalgic and
Yeah,
like
exactly.
old song into it, and also it was, I think the tempo was also helping. It was such a pleasant tempo, but a little more like special at the same time because of all the modulations that it was happening. But after the pause, I was thinking that it's I mean, it's understandable to when a song has such a surprise element that your whole attention goes to the, at least in the beginning,
yeah.
to this surprise element. But then if you want to stay on it, I mean, we can also talk about the harmonies and stuff, but I just told my brain that, okay, yeah, but don't
Same.
let
Me
it
too.
be distract. Ah,
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
yeah, I was
what
like,
else?
don't
Just
let
listen
it,
to the other things. Yeah.
yeah, I was like, don't let it to distract you from the what's really happening in the music. And I really like their voices, first of all. Very, very powerful, and also tenor voice from him. And also, as I heard her alone, I was like, oh, I was so wishing to hear also at least some parts alone with her voice, because how they harmonized together was so beautiful. And I low-key was hoping to also hear her alone, and I'm so happy that happened. Both of them had a very special voice color, and so lovely to hear. And also, I really loved how both of them were playing with articulation, and both of them were doing the same thing. Even when she was singing alone, she was using the same articulation as when he was singing alone. And that was so obvious that they had like practice together, or they decided some stuff from before. And this is like an point to the checkpoint to the when you want to make an ensemble to somebody to just check with the articulation and just make it the same. And they were like articulating some of the words, and was, instead of just singing it really soft and legato, they were putting some accents, or like really like articulate some of the words, and it added so much to the whole melody. That, as you said, the melody was like really nostalgic, and like nothing really too crazy, and they didn't have the like, oh, look at the interval, it's so crazy, and we didn't expect that. These surprise things were in the harmony, but the melody was more in the like safe space part. And with this little detail that they both added, it took the simplicity from it, and just they added their own like signature or touch to it, so that they like, yes, still we want to keep it simple, but yeah, still it's our song, so we will add our also signature to the.
Yeah, I was actually looking at finally I opened the music finally, and it's just crazy. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, I'm sure there are other pop songs that are this like kind of complicated, or so many like advanced harmony writing. And something that was very interesting in this song is that the bass sometimes would kind of like lead you to the next modulation or the next chord. It was sometimes like had some chromatic moves, or like it was not a very independent line. I would say it had a very traditional role. The bass was just like the base of the chords, and then just not a lot of melody or independent line. But I think the song is already complicated enough that you probably don't want to overcomplicate the bass either. But it had a very, if you could single it out, you could really follow the modulations really well, and it would kind of guide you where it's going. But it's just so interesting. It starts, and it's the modulations are mostly going like steps in and out, like not a huge jump. But for example, it starts on an F sharp minor, and then it goes to G minor once he starts. It stays here for a little bit, but then pre-chorus it moves to F, but you hear a lot of B flat major chords. Actually, it moves from F to G sharp, and then to F minor in the chorus. So it's just so interesting. And then it goes back to F sharp minor, and then it gets really crazy, like 6 flats back to E minor, 4 flats, 5 flats. It's just like crazy if you want to follow them. And then the chords also not that simple to read and follow, because they have added 9, they have added like 7s here and there, they have inversions. Like we barely see like triads in their root position. They're all inversions. It's just it's just so interesting. And this is just a lead sheet that I'm looking up, but I would be interested to look at the original instrumentation that they had. I think that would also be cool to really analyze the harmony and see what is going. But I think also the fun of it is you could really enjoy the music and kind of even sing with it and remember the melody so easily without needing to understand it. I think that this kind of separates it from, for example, a very complicated classical music piece that the harmony is very important, very complicated, but very important at the same time. But I think the harmony was kind of some bonus that you said. It was just something extra that we did. The melody itself could survive and be as beautiful in a 4-chord song, for example, if they just stayed there. But I think the harmony being like this just was an added bonus to it. So it was very cool, actually. So we now get it. We get it now why a lot of you guys wanted us to really listen to it, and it was just amazing. I really also enjoyed it just as a pop piece of music. So we want to thank you, Hurricane 51, and a lot of you guys that suggested this song. And thank you guys for watching us. We hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And if you want to support us more, there's a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. We'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Bye.